I have a philosophy that I'll share with you guys. Because I get this question a lot. Jason and I travel around, not always together, but we go do comedy in lots of different places. I do comedy on cruise ships, comedy clubs, college campuses, and church. I go to church sometimes. And church people, we got any church people here, by the way? Okay, not 100% of the room, which is cool. But church people ask me questions after shows. They'll say, seriously, church people will say, do you think God has a sense of humor? What do you think? John, do you think God has a sense of humor? He made church people. Oh, come on, there's more church people here than admitted just a second ago. Of course God has a sense of humor. Where'd we get it from? Laughter. Laughter is a gift from God. Laughter is a weapon that you use to get through the tough times, the things that beat you down, the things that give you a hard. It's a gift. And that gift is manifest through all of you, through every one of you. God put something stupid in every single one of you that the rest of the world is supposed to laugh at. And when you cover up that stupidity, you are robbing people of a blessing from God. And that's a sin, Jacksonville. I say embrace it because it's everywhere. Comedy is everywhere. Laughter is everywhere. The problem is in our culture, we can't laugh at ourselves anymore. Everybody just gets offended, you know? Church people, don't be offended. Christian people, set the bar for the rest of the world. You know, we should show the rest of the world how to laugh because everything that happens to us down here on the planet doesn't matter in the scope of eternity. It's all kind of a joke, you know? And you get to heaven, if you're a doctor down here on earth, there's no sickness, there's no disease in heaven. If you're a lawyer down here, you probably won't get to heaven. But there's no crime, there's no judicial system, right? Even if you're a minister. You got any ministers here? Anybody? Not a one at date night comedy? You minister? What's your name? Alina? Selena. Well, think about it, Selena. With Moses and the patriarchs, all the apostles, and Jesus up there, do you think they're ever going to ask you to preach? Sit down, Isaiah. Selena wants to share. Like there's going to be stand-up comedy, I'm sure. So we need to just lighten up, you know, and notice the funny things that we say. Christian people, we say funny things all the time, and we're not paying attention to it. That's the problem. We miss it. We get offended because we're not paying attention. We say stuff that's hilarious. We say stuff like, we're just here to introduce people to Jesus. We just want to introduce people to Jesus. Jesus already knows everybody. I know how many hairs you have on your head, but I'm not good with names. I heard a preacher say, God is moving here. God is moving here. I thought, wow, this must be a nice neighborhood. He lives in heaven. He's moving here?